The call for dollar detox is getting louder as Cuba has come forward to ask countries to dump the US currency as it would set them free from Washington's sanctions, blackmail, and aggression. Cuban President Miguel Diaz has asked developing countries to dump the US dollar as it would set them free from Washington's sanctions, blackmail, and aggression. Cuban President Miguel Diaz said that dollar's status as the world's reserve currency enables the US to pursue an aggressive policy of building walls, imposing sanctions, blackmail, and aggression. In an interview to media, Diaz said BRICS provides a brilliant alternative for economic integration, especially for developing economies. BRICS, an acronym for 5 emerging economies, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, has its own development bank. The alliance of BRICS has overtaken the US-led G7 bloc in its share of global GDP. BRICS nations have been considering creating a new currency to settle cross-border trade. The idea was mooted by Russia as it faces economic sanctions from the West over its invasion of Ukraine. The new financial agreement could be seen as early as in August when the member nations meet in South Africa for their annual summit. It is also worth mentioning that some of the BRICS countries have already ditched dollar and are facilitating trade in their local currencies. The Cuban president said he believed that they need to recognize the leading role of Russia in shaping this multipolar world. He further stated that continued de-dollarization will lead to more inclusive and more mutually beneficial trade for those who reject the US lies and empty promises. Cuba is not a member of BRICS, but it is a close trading partner of Russia since the days of Soviet Union, and the trade between Russia and Cuba tripled to $452 million last year. It's also noted that Russian Deputy Prime Minister Dmitry Chernyshchenko visited Cuba, where he announced that Russian firms were planning to increase its investment in the island nation's tourism sector.